All right. So there's a hole right here. It's pretty bad. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the plastic and just cover it. The plastic is very muddy, but this should work. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, sorry for moving around like that. All right, so as you guys can see, the hole's right there. What I'm gonna do is just use this to block it off, and it should do its job just for the next few days rather. This isn't perfect, and honestly, next year I'm gonna perfect something really good. But the fact that this greenhouse is mobile, it's opening my eyes to different ideas. Because, for instance, every time it rains, like we get a good amount of rain. Like last night, I think we got an inch of rain, right? So what I do is when we get rain like that is move the greenhouse. Like, check it out, it's super mobile. It's not light. You can move it by yourself. I'm not the world's strongest man, but I'm also not super weak. So basically I move it every time it rains. And last night we got, like I said, an inch of rain, and it definitely helps for the plants. You know, like that one over there a couple weeks ago was not that big, and I harvested from it yesterday. And I harvested a ton of stuff from the other plants. Like, look. And this is my first time ever growing kale, so I was told when you harvest the kale, cut from the outskirts. Don't cut from the middle, because you want them to continue growing. And the celery, I haven't harvested any celery, but I can if I want. But I'm just gonna let this grow. Yesterday I did trim all the shitty stuff that was on it. Same thing with the kale. The spinach I haven't harvested. I can if I want. I'm just gonna ride it out. Check out the spinach. All right, check this out. You see the celery right there on the, like right next to the broccoli? I cut that celery at the same time I cut this celery. Look how green this is. And all I've done, like when it's super cold, is I take some leaf and I just cover it. Look, like it's gonna drop down tonight a lot, so I'm just gonna cover it like that. It's wild, man, like getting into gardening and realizing like certain tricks. Like to insulate the greenhouse, what I did is I used leaves, old leaves, you know, as insulation. Like you see how right there's a hole after I just moved it. Go like that. Now you have insulation. Survival of the fittest, you heard? I'm all deep. Nah, but for real. Yeah, I'm super happy. I have kale right there that I'm trying to save, and I have broccoli over there. I'm gonna move everything back into the greenhouse, but I gotta cut this video short because I gotta go to work soon.